What if I told you that there is a specific type of life insurance policy that can help you to build wealth while you're alive at twice the rate of a regular whole life policy? See, many people just think that life insurance is something that pays out when you die, or they think of whole life insurance where the cash value builds kind of slow. Well, today I'm going to be breaking down Index Universal Life, or IULs, and give you 3 reasons why you should look into purchasing one for your portfolio. Okay, so we're gonna break this down because this is the power move that you didn't know that you needed. Okay, and so real quick, if you are new to me or to the channel, my name is Katrice, and I am a licensed health and life insurance broker and paralegal. And I help women entrepreneurs to grow, protect, and secure their finances using a comprehensive personalized strategy based on your personal goals and risk tolerance. Okay, and so if you would like to learn more, then you can book a free consultation with me to discuss your financial goals and see how you can use the power of life insurance to grow your wealth. And also check out my resources to help you learn how to properly purchase insurance, both health and life insurance, and how to manage your finances. The link is in the description of this video. Okay, so today I'm talking about a topic that back in between 2020 and 2024, everybody and their mama was talking about. Build your own bank, right? Be your own bank, right? But there was a lot of misinformation being spread, okay, about Index Universal Life Insurance. Okay, now this is a quiet weapon in financial planning that so many people overlook. Okay, and so let's start with what it actually is. Okay, so Index Universal Life is a type of permanent life insurance policy that not only provides a death benefit but also builds cash value over time based on the performance of a stock market index like the S&P 500 or the Barclays. And so the good thing about this is that your money isn't actually in the market. Okay, it's just linked to it. So you can grow your cash value without taking on a direct market risk like you would with a 401k. And now, as you can see with the tariffs and the announcements, when the announcement of the tariffs came out, how so many people's 401ks took a nose dive. Okay, you're not going to have that when it comes to IULs. Okay, so the first reason why you should look into adding an IUL to your portfolio is because this is not term insurance. Okay, this is permanent life insurance. And so as long as you pay your premiums, you have this policy for life. Okay, that's the first thing. And so it's a peace of mind that you can't put a price on, especially if you are thinking long-term legacy and family and financial planning. Okay, the second reason why you should have this is because of the tax-free growth and withdrawals. Okay, one of the biggest advantages to having an IUL is that your cash value grows tax deferred, and you can borrow against it tax-free in most cases. So that means for retirement income, emergency funds, investment capital, if you want to even take money out to pay college tuition, you can do that with no tax hit. Okay, and so yes, this is completely legal, and it is used by some of the wealthiest people that you may know. I just was watching a video the other day where Grant Cardone was talking about this. Okay, so the government knows about it, the IRS knows about it. This is what is referred to as a TEFRA, a tax-free retirement account. Okay, and while it's technically not listed as a retirement account, it can be used as a retirement account. Okay. Now, the next reason why you want to look into adding an IUL to your portfolio is for market protection. So when the market goes up, your cash value grows, right? But when the market crashes, you don't lose money. So it's like this. So this is your money in the IUL, and the market is going up, right? And so the market goes up, your money goes up. But the market drops, your money doesn't drop, right? It's a 0% floor, so you don't lose. But the market goes back up, your money goes up. The market crashes, your money doesn't crash, right? And so the floor, the 0% is the floor, meaning that you might not gain any if the market crashes, obviously, but you're also not going to lose any. So in the worst case scenario, you earn nothing, but you don't lose your existing value. So there is no gambling going on. And with a 401k, you are gambling. Okay, if you look at it, it's gambling. But with the IUL, you're not gambling. You are growing your money strategically. Okay. And so now the next reason why you want to look into it, and before I get into that, if you are finding value in this video and you like this content, you want to see more of this content, please do give it a thumbs up, and that helps the channel to grow. Okay. Now the third reason why you want to look into adding an IUL to your portfolio is for the legacy and living benefits. Okay, so besides the death benefit, IULs, you can get riders that let you tap into the death benefit while you're still alive. Okay, so this is things for like chronic or critical illness. Also, some of them have like accident riders that you can get. There's multiple riders that you can get, and so if you need to tap into it, say you get diagnosed with a chronic illness all of a sudden, you can tap into it to get money to help you to supplement your life insurance, right? And that could be in addition to, not your life insurance, your health insurance. And that's in addition to your health insurance, your major medical, and if you have any supplemental health insurance. You can also tap into your life insurance through these riders to also provide money for you to go towards helping you to pay any medical bills or costs that you might have. Okay, so it's not just about dying well, it's also about living better with options. Okay, and so Index Universal Life is a powerful policy that you should really have in your portfolio if you are really looking to grow your wealth tax-free and also to withdraw and use it tax-free. Okay, now who should consider an IUL? Okay, one is high income earners who want to max out their retirement accounts, business owners looking for tax-free income, women. I especially tell women looking to purchase an IULs for building long-term legacy plans, and parents who want to create generational wealth for their children, and anyone who is looking to diversify outside of traditional retirement plans. And as you can see, what happened this month here, I'm recording this here April 10th, so the week of this April 10th 2025, when President Trump announced those tariffs, and you can see how the stock market took a nosedive. And so if you had retirement, your 401k, anything linked to the markets, it also took a nosedive. And so if you are wanting to protect your money and to keep it out of the markets, then you definitely should be looking into an IUL. Okay. Now, you do have to qualify for an IUL, so it is a fully underwritten product. So if you are healthy, if you, it also requires so say you're in your foot, it requires, a certain amount that you have to fund, because it needs to be funded. It has to be funded properly, and it needs to be, you can't touch the money for a good 5 to 7 years, because you have to let it grow, the compound interest to grow, right, in order for it to work properly. Okay, so a rule of thumb, if you are, say, in your 20s, you would put $200 a month towards it. If you are in your 30s, $300, 40s, $400, 50s, $500, and so on. Okay, now if you have a lump sum that you can put in to get it started, that would be even better. Okay, all right. And so those are the 3 reasons why you should, especially if you're an entrepreneur, why you should look into adding a Index Universal Life to your portfolio. The first one is its lifetime coverage. The second reason is the tax-free growth and withdrawals. The third is market protection. And I also did a bonus one of the legacy benefits, legacy and living benefits. Okay. All right. And so that's what I have for you in this video. And so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you. And my goal is to always provide practical, actionable financial advice to help you to take control of your future. All right. And so if you would like to book a consultation with me to discuss if you would qualify for an Index Universal Life, or just to discuss your insurance needs in general, then you can do so using the link in the description of this video. Okay. And so if you found value, please do give it a thumbs up, and also share it out with someone else who needs this valuable info. Okay. Now drop a comment below and let me know, what are your thoughts on Index Universal Life? Have you heard of it? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, also drop those questions in the comments below, because I do go back, I read all comments and answer all questions. All right. And so remember, the way to secure your financial future is to protect it now, because no one is coming to save you. All right. Have a good one.